Just look at all of these delicious zazzberries. Oh, my wonderful bitter dragons and my grain dragons have done a wonderful job, if you ask me, at filling up the treat fields full of wonderful, wonderful treats. Maybe I should actually reward them by buying some more of these beautiful sunflowers. You know what? The sunflowers are so cheap. We're gonna put down a couple sunflowers, my friends. I mean, look at that. Ooh, and you get experience for the sunflowers too, which is definitely nice. All right, there we go, there we go. But all right, so hello everyone, and welcome back to DragonVale World, where I am still so happy to have all of that free food. Did you see that? That was almost, I think, well into 30,000 pieces of free food from my wonderful treat dragons, and we don't even have most of them very highly leveled up because I will admit that, and why have I not renamed you guys yet? I forget every time. But I will admit that my beloved treat dragons, who set out to be able to be little farmer dragons of their own, gaining all of the treats that will just come for free, they do have huge appetites. They actually need to be fed almost as much as my Zodia dragons and my like Gemisai, like Dragonsai dragons. So they do have gigantic appetites, but you can't blame our bitter dragons. I mean, look at how cute they are. I can only imagine they sound like a walking pumpkin when they are strolling around. But all right, let's go ahead and gather up all of the food they have provided for us and get on with what we are going to be working on today, my friends. I mean, look at the cost of these raspberries. 35,000 coins every single time I just want to plant a patch of bushes that gives me like 5,000 food. 6,000, okay, I will admit it's about 6,000 food. I just love the fact that, you know, the food that we get from our treat dragons is free, and who knows, maybe one day in the far future, we won't even have to grow our own food. We are like pay to grow it. We can just grow it with treat dragons. There's a lot of space over here, and one day it might all be treat fields. Who knows? But all right, so like I said, let's carry on with the things that we are doing today, my friends, because we have finally caught up with each other. Oh, I still feel like I could just dance in place because of that. We were so far apart from one another in the time stream of dragons for oh so long, and now we're finally together again. Ah, thank goodness. All right, we'll just go ahead and collect up all of these coins. And I'm still trying to get enough money so that we can expand to a new area. So that is kind of why I'm so paranoid about spending coins right now. I do want to be able to build up a new storm habitat to give all of our Ashfall dragons a home. And I do need to put down a few other types of habitats because we have a bunch of cool dragons who are currently sleeping in the hibernation cave. But first I need 25 million coins. So that's why I'm collecting everything so carefully. Oh, and somebody has a gift over here. Is it money? Yay! That tiny bird gave me 5,000 coins. Every little bit helps right now. All right, there we go. All right, so we've collected up the coins for the day. Nobody has come to buy my amazing things in the trading post because I have nothing for sale. What am I doing? No wonder nobody has bought anything. Let's go ahead and sell these sickle stones, because they do sell for quite a bit. That's like, you know, 500,000. So I would be happy if somebody wanted to come and buy them. They are harvested by only the best of my petroglyph dragons after all. And let's go ahead and sell some of this fairy dew for about 500,000 too, because we need the cash. So hopefully people will see that and we can get a move on for the project of today, which is going to be hatching a couple special eggs, seeing what our dragons are currently sitting on top of, which includes what I'm pretty sure is another Zodia dragon egg from inside of the Epic Egg Island, and looking over the preview for the next dragon that by the next time we meet again, my friends, will most likely have been added in. And this is going to be another type of cave dragon. So I'm really excited because I think this is actually going to end up being one of the first cave dragons. Like I don't like another new brand new dragon never before seen, because I have wised up. I am attending courses at our dragon university, and I have finally figured out that you can come over. There's my dragonarium. But you can come over here and just look under all, and it lists even the dragons who are limited time, I'm pretty sure. Let me triple check. Does it list limited time dragons? I don't know if it lists limited time dragons actually, but basically I came over to the all section and took a look at what like dragons could go into the cave, and right now we only have the echo dragon that could go into the cave, and that's one of the things I'm trying to breed right now with our Vergia and Sonar. And this is what the echo dragon egg actually looks like. So that's not, like, clearly it's not an echo dragon. It's going to be a new dragon. Let's check the limited, is this epic? Okay, I want the limited time dragons. They're gonna be here. Okay, so limited time dragons are not included in the all, I think. Can we sort here? And we had the Basilisk dragon already come and go. So those are the two dragons that show up in our Dragonarium for the cave. So I think we have a new cave dragon, brand new, never before seen, cave dragon hatching. So if you guys have played the original DragonVale, do you have an idea of what this could hatch into? Because I am very, very curious. So that's going to be really exciting to work towards, especially because it's probably going to be a good challenge, because the current cave dragon, the Echo Dragon, actually does need to be a dragon born from our Vergia and from our Sonar dragon. And that's only the second dragon that I know of. The Basilisk actually being the other one. I just put 2 and 2 together. So far, all of the void habitat, not cave habitat, but void habitat. But all of the void habitat dragons have had to be bred from also having a Zodia dragon. I just realized that. Oh, and we have a lot of Zodias, but there's only like 4 types. So that might make things really interesting. Huh. Well, that is a great segue into one of the other projects I want to do today, which is actually going to the Boost Brewery. Let's see, my hatch tincture. Do I want to reactivate that one? That was a really good one. That does help the eggs to hatch a lot faster. You know what? I am going to reactivate that one. And I'm actually okay with probably removing the Labria Dragon Rarity Remedy because we have like 5 now. So I need to make some choices. But today, my friends, I thought it's finally time. It is finally time, since we don't really have any other limited edition dragons that we're currently breeding for, to do a Bring 'em Back boost. And among the Bring 'em Back boost is actually some of the other Zodia dragons. So we could try to bring back a Zodia dragon if we wanted. Or we could try to bring back something like the Ganji dragon, which looks like a chicken. I would love that. There's a whole bunch of different dragons too, and you get to pick 5 and then it randomly chooses for you which one comes back. So maybe we'll throw like a couple Zodias that we don't have in there just to see. But look at how cute all of these are. I would love to do some autumn themed dragons and be able to bring them back. So we'll be looking into those probably today, actually. I am so excited. That is why I have been saving all of those rare potion ingredients too. So this is going to be really, really thrilling. But all right, so let's start taking care of the rest of the things we need to do for our dragons. Let's collect all of these pieces. We have had many successful little expeditions going out. Does anybody need to gather anything here? No, but I bet we could send out Right High to gather up a few more fairy dews to sell. And then, oh, come on, Silverfold Scourge. Okay, and we could probably send our Polar Dragon out to collect at least a couple more icy orbs before the next airship arrives. And then it looks like, ooh, we're gonna need more Rose Amethyst and possibly more Rainbow Cauldrons. So that's gonna be kind of tricky. They both actually need the same duration in time, but the Rainbow Cauldron is a lot harder to get. So we're gonna send out Palette to collect a Rainbow Cauldron. That would be so cool. Can you just imagine a rainbow dragon swimming through the air, like fly swimming the way they do? I guess that would be like undulating through the air to collect up some, like with a big golden cauldron to collect up rainbows. That would be really cool to see. And then finally, let's send out Ophil to gather up a few more of the sickle stones so that we can sell those in the future and finally expand to the new area. Okay, and now that all of that has been taken care of, yeah, and I activated my hatch tincture, so all these have already hatched. Let's clear out the ones that I know we already have, like the Gossamer Dragon, whose enchanted form, by the way, is one of the most gorgeous dragons I've ever seen. She definitely needs to have a day of her own in the future. We will look at that enchanted dragon in just a second. This is some sort of fairy type? Yeah, our woodland dragon! And we just got Master of the Jungle for hatching that. Remember, if you hatch your eggs, you unlock those achievements, but if you just sell them for crystals before unlocking them, then you're in a little bit of trouble. Whoa, in our enchanted Zodia! Ta-da! Spice of Life Advanced. Wow, we just unlocked 2 achievements. This was a very, very popular day in the nest. And we're going to keep this one too. Because I'm actually thinking in the future I may swap out all of my normal Zodias for enchanted Zodias. Because holy moly, then we'd be rolling in the Dragon Cash. I mean, look at Ogma. And now she literally has a twin named Ogma. But she is pulling in a lot of money and she pulls it in pretty quickly. So I think it would be good to keep all of our enchanted Zodias. And finally, let's go ahead and hatch up this little one. 1, 2, 3. This is not what I thought it was. I actually thought that for some reason it was like the palm tree dragon. This is not who I thought it was. Oh my gosh, Gabija. I actually love that name. We have an Enchanted Wildfire! He is so much cooler than I thought he would be. Holy cow! We need to make some room for him. Oh my gosh. That is not the egg I thought it was. We were sitting on it because I thought it was... Which one of you? I thought it was one of these guys. I don't even know where he is, but you know, the guy who kind of looks like a palm tree, I thought it was him. And it's not. It is an Enchanted Wildfire. That is so... Like, I thought it was this guy, the Oasis Dragon. I thought it was him, and it was not him. It was a Wildfire Dragon. That is so exciting. Okay, I think I actually have... Let's see... I have no space no space at all inside of here. That's not a good thing. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to send into Holdra, maybe? Let's actually send my Oasis Dragon. I'm gonna actually have my Oasis Dragon go ahead and go into the hibernation area. Because I do want to move my Oasis Dragon into the water zone at some point in the future. And then let's get that enchanted little wildfire dragon out. Come here, buddy. You're amazing! Oh my gosh. And let's put him right here. That's perfect spot for him. And pop on in. Look at this beautiful creature. Holy cow, he is definitely something. And now we have an enchanted wildfire, which should actually really help us out when we are trying to breed for different things that need a wildfire, which, spoilers, happens to be like the Labria. And actually we have plenty of Labrias at the moment, so I really don't need more. But he is so beautiful. Let's go ahead and feed him up. All right, are you gonna hit your teenage level? I think we can actually level him up to 15. Oh, there he goes. Wow. Yeah, now he's a lot fiercer. I kind of want to turn him back into a cub. I just may, because I really like the look of him as a little cub. Oh, and I can actually... Yes, we made it to level 15 with him, guys. Okay, now I love the look of him as an adult, too. Oh, I can't decide. But I think a cub is so appropriate for this kind of forest. Don't you guys think so? And let's see if we can at least get him up to level 17, because that's often what we need when we are doing... Yeah, that's good for now. Because that's often what we need when we're sending them out on airships. And then... Whoa, that makes his head bigger. Does that just like make his... Oh, that makes him into a teenager. I see. Oh, that's too cute. All right, I want him as a... I want him as a little child. He's just too adorable. Look at that. Look at those bright eyes. Wow, okay. That was a lot more exciting than I expected because I did not actually expect to have a enchanted wildfire. But that's what I mean. Eventually what we might start doing is rotating out all of the normal dragons and rotating them into the hibernation cave and putting our enchanted dragons out, not because, for those of you who really personify the dragons, I don't like the non-enchanted dragons, but because it would help us to earn the most dragon cash. And they would still be there. I would imagine that they just like are off duty and like playing around in the habitats, so don't worry. But alright, so we took care of those things, my friends. Let's wrap this up by going ahead and speeding up this egg at least. What do we have? That is like an iris egg. And we're gonna see if we can get the Echo Dragon from our Sonar Dragon and our Vergia Dragon, who is going to get the remainder of the food that I can give her. That was as far as we could go. They need so much food. Oh my gosh. And then let's speed up a couple times. Thank you guys so much to those of you who have been sending me the gemstones so that I can speed these up while we're together. It's so exciting because I know being able to breed the dragons is one of the best parts. And we're trying really hard to get that echo dragon. And so far I am not having any luck whatsoever with it. I used to have the Vergia in the first slot and the sonar in the second, but I swapped them to see if it could help. And I think the answer is, let's see. Nope. So unfortunately, we did not get the Echo Dragon this time. I kind of want to breed for it again, but I think it's actually time to switch. Like, the Echo Dragon will always be available. We have a new Void Dragon coming, and I think that it is time. Whoa, I turned the screen. Sorry about that. It is time to get ourselves on track with a new adventure. So let's actually release the Labria. I have so many of them. I am okay with going ahead and destroying that and moving on. And we are going to brew up a new recipe. This is our very first time doing it. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, you guys ready? We are gonna brew a Bring 'em Back boost. Let's do this. 15 of those rare star ingredient pieces that I have been hoarding all of this time. We can improve our odds. Oh my gosh. Pick 5 dragons and 1 will be brought back. If we spend 125 coins, we can pick 1 dragon to bring back. If we spend 65, we can pick 3 dragons. For this first time, let's just do it as normal. So we're gonna pick 5 dragons that we can try to bring back. Let's choose carefully. So I'm thinking I want at least 2 of them to be, 3 of them to be related just to the seasons, just to how fun it can be to have like a sense of it being autumn. And I think that Bountiful Dragon will be coming back on his own soon. I want this Gonji Dragon, even if he's about to show up like tomorrow, I want him now. So we're gonna go ahead and select him. And then I think the Lantern Dragon might be kind of fun to try out. We might try him in just a second. Or the Phoenix Dragon would be really fun, I think, to kind of go with that autumn theme. The Ronin Dragon would be really cool too. I think the Ronin Dragon would be fun because I do want to expand our Zen Dragon area. And I kind of like the idea of him for autumn. Then the South Dragon, the Summit Dragon, the West Dragon. Oh, but the Yokai Dragon would be really good because it's kind of coming around to being, or the Masquerade Dragon. I don't even have a Masquerade Dragon yet. That might be kind of cool too. All right, we're kind of picking things that make me think about Halloween and autumn now. Yokai being like spirits in Japanese, so that'll work. And then let's pick at least 1. Yeah, let's pick, I think I'll save the Ronin Dragon now. So we have Masquerade Dragon, Yokai Dragon, and Gonji Dragon. And let's go ahead and pick 2 of the Zodias that we have not gotten, just to try it out. Let's go with the Pisia Dragon. And let's choose for the last Zodia, how about the Taruya Dragon for Taurus that we don't have yet either. All right. Oh, are you guys ready for this? I am so excited. I have never done this before. Which dragon is it gonna be? Which one are we gonna have a chance to try to breed? The answer is, oh, a Zodia Dragon. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're like 2-headed goldfish. Okay, we're doing this. We are doing this, guys. We are gonna make this happen. We now have the Bring 'em on. We can store it for later. That's kind of amazing. And you can't actually make it max level. Okay, what do you need? Let's look at what we need for the Pisia, just to be absolutely sure, because I might want to hold off on that for just a hot minute till like maybe next time. Well, we're about to have a bunch of stuff happen. Not available right now. What if I don't have the dragon we need? Oh boy. All right, well, let's do it. We brewed it. We got it. It's our first Bring 'em Back potion. Now please let me like try to make it. I do need to know the recipe for this dragon if you don't mind. There we go. Okay, guys, let's find out. The Newt and the Minstrel, and we have both of those. Huzzah! And look at his little legs. Okay, this is gonna be really fun to try to breed for him. All right, well, Newt, Minstrel, you two need a little bit of TLC to grow a little bit bigger. But there you go, just attempt number 1 at getting... Yeah, that's not happening. But attempt number 1 at getting the new Pasea. So we're going to be working on 2-headed goldfish, which seems appropriate for the month of Halloween, on top of continuing our breeding efforts over here. And we are celebrating the arrival of our absolutely awesome new Enchanted Wildfire dragon. What a busy day! That was a lot busier than I intended because I totally didn't know this was an Enchanted Wildfire. He looks awesome. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please consider leaving a like to toss a treat to our wonderful new Enchanted Wildfire dragon. And what do you guys think? Like, let me know what you guys think about having the Pasea be chosen. Like, what were you rooting for of those 5 dragons? I would really love to know. And if you guys would like to join our Dragon University and continue on with our DragonVale adventures, don't forget to subscribe, my friends. And I will be so excited to see you for the next adventure here in this world that has come to mean so much to me and is really quickly becoming a garden. That was pretty predictable, wasn't it? But I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!